Screen on Worthy. Again, the miss by Bird.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And that is good.
And still... perfect. Second half, 4 straight makes.
Celtics trail by 19. Second half of play with just... Under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the teardrop. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
They double-team Bird. Here's McHale. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Shot clock at 6. And Bird, here we go. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Abdul-Jabbar. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Ainge, the pass to Johnson. There's a screen by McHale. Johnson dishes to McHale. And McHale gets double-teamed. Screen by Parrish. Johnson attacking. Great D that time from Johnson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
McHale with a screen on Worthy. Pass to Parrish. The Chief attacking the basket.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Thompson is checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Celtics, Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. Here's McHale. He has 5. To the inside. And there's Walton. That's good on the assist by McHale. Walton's got 8.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Lakers leading by 21. Thompson throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
They double-team Bird. Passes it to Wedman. Bird against Scott. Walton a screen on Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. Top of the key jumper, no good. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Jerry Seaston.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Johnson for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game. No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Vincent's checked in for Kevin McHale. Stolen by Bird. It's 2-on-1. Wedman, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Back to Thompson. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And, Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but...
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And here's Los Angeles on the court right now for the Celtics. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then it's Bird. Then it's Walton. And it's Parrish in at the center position. The first one falls.
Go. At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the basket by Johnson.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Cooper. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And it's Smith penetrating. He dishes it to Jones. Walton a screen on Brown. Clock at 6. And Walton kicks to Johnson. Walton inside. Rambis defending. And the basket by Walton.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Rambis, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Bill Walton. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Jones, and Larry Bird subbed for Smith. McHale inside. It's up against Thompson. McHale can't get it to go. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
McHale outside. Stolen. Inside. Cooper. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nice D from McHale.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Bird right side. That doesn't go either for Bird.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Rambis against Johnson. Here's Thompson using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Down low, here's Walton, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Looking at the numbers for Bill Walton, he's got 10 points and a steal.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Smith checked in for Brown. The Celtics also changing it up. Edmonds checked in for McHale. Seaston comes in for Ainge. And Vincent subbed in for Johnson. Here's Bird. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
The pass to Wedman. He kicks it to Bird. Fades back. That doesn't go either for Bird.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Vincent, the pass to Bird. Shoots from the elbow. And it's good. Bird's got 16 here in the second half.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
For 3, Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Johnson. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson comes with a double team. Walton, the pass to Wedman. Nice ball movement by Boston. Screen by Walton. And that one comes up a bit short. Swiped it away. Vincent's shot is good. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Johnson, again the Lakers.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow. Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Walton with the steal. Wedman. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Tipped away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Redmond the pass to Bird. And it's Boston with another.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Thompson dishes to Johnson.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Tries a three off the inbound. It's in.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.